Hi there, 8th grade readers and writers. I'm here today just to kind of walk you through what our language arts NTI work will look like. So each week you will get one of these slideshows. And the first thing you're going to want to do is put it into present mode. This way, you will be able to click on all of the links and all the videos, and basically all the functions will work. There may be a couple times where you need to take it off present mode in order to type in the slides, but for the most part, you'll want it on present mode so that everything over here works. And just a couple other notes. Although this is set up by day, Monday through Friday, you can work at any pace you'd like. So you can go as fast as you like or as slow as you'd like. You can pace it however you want to. Just know that by Friday, all of this is due. We will submit the whole slideshow on Friday. There will be a couple of required assignments that need to be posted in Google Classroom, and we'll talk to that as we come across them in the slideshow. So start off with Monday. We are heading into our argument unit, a little bit of reading and writing, but we're mostly going to start in kind of reading and evaluating arguments this week. So what you'll notice for each day on each slide, there's going to be a check-in button at the top with a bell ringer. So when you click on that, it'll bring you to a Google form that you fill out with your name and just a couple of thoughts about the bell ringer. Now there's one of these for each day, Monday through Friday, but again, you can complete that at your own pace. Over here, you'll notice that there is some vocabulary review. So we have a Kahoot that's set up, and you can do that at any time, and then just jot down these vocab term definitions over here. Now, this is the first of your 2 required assignments for the week that will be assessed and put into Empower. So when you click on this document, it'll force you to make a copy of it so that you can do your work on that Jamboard, and then you can submit it in Google Classroom. When you go over to Google Classroom, you will see the assignment. You'll see the place where you have to upload your copy of that, and there's directions there for that. Tuesday, same thing. You have a check-in. Again, you can do that at your own pace. We have a video that is explaining the difference between implicit and explicit. We also have the definitions over here. And then your work for the day will be to listen to this podcast that is linked and jot down some of your thinking over here. Wednesday, we have a check-in again. And we are starting to evaluate arguments, and we're really thinking about these 2 terms, relevant and sufficient. So my mini lesson video over here kind of talks about the difference between relevant and sufficient and gives you some examples of evaluating an argument, thinking through that lens. So then your second required assignment that you will complete is over here, and if you click on it, it will force you to make your own copy of it. You'll have a choice of 4 articles to read, and you'll complete this evaluation form. You will also go over to Google Classroom. You'll see that assignment where you can upload your completed assignment. On Thursday, we're taking it up a notch. We're going to look at the presidential debate, and you will be able to evaluate how that went. The check-in, again, is up here. You only have to choose 20 minutes of the debate to watch. I think it's about an hour and a half. If you do want to watch the whole thing, great. If not, just make sure that you choose a section where you get to see both opponents talking. And then you'll fill out this evaluation at the bottom and decide who you think the winner is. On Friday, this is a little bit more fun. We're going to do some would you rathers. So if you click on this Padlet, it'll bring you to a bunch of different would you rather topics, and you will argue your claim. The directions are on the top of the Padlet for you. Every week, your lit work will be housed in the slides, so it's the same as the form you would typically fill out. You will finish your Reading Plus. Off to the side here, if you go out of present mode, you'll be able to drag and drop the check marks when you finish your passages in your vocab. We've got our no red ink down here, and if you are looking for something to read, you could click this link for that. Next is our meet schedule. This will not change for the most part, so if you forget what time you're supposed to meet with your teacher, there it is. Last but not least, our contact information. Please make sure you are making progress on these slides throughout the week. If not, you will be invited to a small group with us, either at school or online, and it will be required if we are not seeing that progress is being made in this work. Please feel free to contact us with any questions that you might have.